Make sure you're definitely not alone while watching these footage, because in this video, you'll see the most terrifying moments of animals attacking humans. What you're seeing on your screen right now is footage shot in Australia in 2023. And what happens next is a complete nightmare. Are you ready? Because throughout this video, you won't be able to take your eyes off the screen. And if you watch until the end, when you see what happens in the number 1 case, you'll definitely be shocked. This girl sitting on the beach gets thrown into the water by a giant 200-kilogram seal. What happens next is a complete nightmare. What enters this village man's door is a hungry bear, 2 meters tall, and it has an innocent puppy in its sight. The scene you're about to see is incredible. The man faces the giant bear with bare hands. The result, a breathtaking struggle. This giant elephant attacking the safari car is a furious beast weighing 6 tons. The vehicle is about to tip over, and the tourists inside are in terror. What happens next is the most striking example of a survival struggle. At first glance, it looks like an innocent nature documentary, but what you're about to see will freeze your blood. Look carefully, this man is about to make the biggest mistake of his life. The man opens the cage door to release the bear into the forest, but he doesn't know yet that he's facing a 300-kilogram furious beast. And here's that critical moment. The anxious bear coming out of the cage immediately starts running straight towards him without waiting even a second. What this man sees through his camera lens while taking nature photos, a furious 300-kilogram bear running straight at him, but what he does next is incredible. Watch until the end to see how the man scared the bear away. The whale approaching this anxious man freezes him with fear. But what happens next is completely unexpected. The whale calmly continues on its way. This hippo, disturbed by the tourists watching it, attacks like a furious 4-ton beast. The tourists on the boat are in terror. They have nowhere to escape. This video at number 1 is absolutely breathtaking. According to recent records, the man was severely injured, and what happened is truly horrifying. Be prepared while watching this footage because you're going to be shocked. What happens to this man parachuting to the ground will be the most terrifying sight he's ever seen in his life. At first glance, it looks like a normal landing, but look carefully. What is that shadow moving in the distance? The man hasn't noticed yet, but what's approaching him right now is an angry kangaroo, 2 meters tall and weighing 90 kilograms. And here comes that critical moment. The man finally turns his head and freezes when he sees this giant kangaroo in front of him. But here's the truly shocking part. Just as the kangaroo is about to attack, the man moves with incredible reflexes. What happens next is the most striking example of a fight for survival. This orangutan at the zoo attacks by grabbing the man's clothes through the cage bars. The man tries to escape, but the orangutan's grip is too strong. The result is terrifying. As you can see, how defenseless humans can be against the power of nature. Staying calm when faced with such situations can save lives. Which case affected you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like the video.